Hi everyone, welcome to the video. So today we'll be solving this problem. This is the problem number 3731, find missing elements, and it's also a problem of the day. So it's an easy level problem and we are given an integer array nums which consists of unique integers. Originally nums contained every integer with a certain range. However, some integers might have gone missing from the array. The smallest and largest integers of the original value range are still present in the nums. Return a sorted list of all the missing targets in this range. If known integers are missing, then return an empty list. Now let's try to understand this with the help of an example. Initially we are given a nums array. This is 1, 4, 2 and 5. So if we sort this array, then we will get 1, 2, 4, 5. Now 3 is missing in it, so our output will be 3. The explanation is also same. The smallest integer is 1 and the largest is 5. So the full range should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Among this, only 3 is missing. Here is another example in which nums is equal to 7, 8, 6, 9 and the output is empty. Now the reason for being output as an empty is that smallest integer is 6 and the largest is 9. So the full range will be 6, 7, 8, 9 and all those integers are already present there. So no integer is missing. After that one more example is there, which is 5, 1. So if we sort this, we will get 1, 5 and in between this we are missing 2, 3, 4. So that's how it will be. Now let us jump to the solution part. So instead of coding directly on the LeetCode, I will copy it on the IntelliJ and then we will try to run it and debug it first, and then we will get our final output. So let me just jump to the IntelliJ. Here I have made one class missing integer 1 and I have made a main function in which I have passed one list of integer array, and this is our initial nums example 1, 4, 2, 5, and output will be stored in array and s out of arr. Now the function is same which is given over there. List integer, find missing elements, integer nums has been passed over there, and to return the final output we are taking an array list. So as it is expecting list only, and new array list and return array list. So initially what we have to do, that first thing we have to sort this array. So let us just sort this array directly. Arrays.sort and pass our nums over here. After this we have to take one integer values to be added, and we will take its value as -1. Now we will run one for loop. So for integer I, for int I equal to 0, I less than nums dot length and I plus plus. Now what we have to do, that once we sort this array, then it will become 1, 2, 4 and 5. So it will look something like this: 1, 2, 4 and 5. Now our agenda is that we should get the difference of both the elements. Now think about it, that 2 minus 1 should always be 1, then it's okay. But if 4 minus 2, then it's 2, then we have a gap of one element over there. So we need to identify that gap only. So what we can do, we will compare if nums of I plus 1, yeah, that means the next digit, minus nums of I, which means the current digit, is not equal to 1, then value to be added, which means the value which is not present, should be nums of I plus 1 minus nums of I. So we can just copy paste it from here and keep it like this. Now we have to run one J loop here as well. The reason being, which I will explain later, values to be added, minus 1 and j plus plus. Now we will pass our array list and we will add the values nums of I plus j, and we have written our full array list. Now here we have to do two things. Initially I will be less than nums dot length minus 1, so otherwise it will give index out of array bounds error, and ideally j should be starting from 1, because if we add the 0 value then it will not make any sense. So now let us try to run this code. Run missing number. So we are getting output as 3. Let's try some other examples. 7869. We can pass 7869 over here, and we are getting an empty output. That's also correct. Now let us take this example of 5,1. We are getting 2, 3 and 4. So let us try to debug this once, so that we will able to understand how the code is currently running. So let me put on the debug pointer over here, and let's just debug this. So initially we are having this. Now our array is sorted. It will be like 1, 5. Initially values to be added is equal to minus 1. So our integer array runs from 0, and we get the difference as values to be added equal to 4. Now the loop will run, and it will run till 3, because 4, it will run from 1 to 3, and 4 is less than 3 is less than 4, then it will run till there only. Now it will add one value over this, and array list initially we will add one value. So now array list, if we check it, so it's have one value only, which is 2. Next time it will add 3, and another time it will add 4. After that loop will break and it will come outside. So that's the main reason of keep using this value to be added, and we have to run one j loop as well. Now let's just copy this code and let me just paste it in the LeetCode and try to run it. So as you could see, all the 3 test case has been passed. Let's just try to submit this. So now all the test cases have been passed, and it's a good solution. Like we are able to run it in 6 milliseconds. So yeah, that's it from this video. Hope you like this video also.